All right, tell me when. How are my teeth? Lipstick on my teeth?
Clear!
Shopping, everybody loves to go shopping. And if you are imbibing when you're shopping, then SOLUTI.
Hi, everybody's. I am so glad you are with us today. I have got one of my dearest. I just look at her and she laughed. I got one of my dearest friends here, Beverly Keel, who is a journalist and the chair of MTSU's Department of Recording Industry.
And your daughter.
And I can't tell you how many times we're out and about in public, people say, are y'all mother and daughter? I'm only 7 years older than her, but she enjoys that very much, don't you?
It makes me very happy.
Now, I have my one glass, my one drink here. I poured it for Beverly. Beverly does not drink alcohol, but she does drink Coca-Cola, so I got her Coca-Cola. So that's what she's under the influence of when she's shopping online. So I just needed to show you the drink that she's turning down.
Okay.
So I'll take it. I'll move it away. Does anybody want to take the giant martini? It'll be back. It'll come back. So let me tell you. You want to have any questions about SOLUTI?
No, I'm ready.
Okay.
I think I'm up to the task.
So I know you like to shop online because you've talked about it a lot.
Right. A lot of people, drink or are drugged and shop. They might be shopping under the influence of Ambien. I really just shop to fill the dark hole in my soul. And I can do that 24 hours online, and it's like I can be in my pajamas and be at every mall in the world. That's right. I know. It's wonderful. And for me, who worked in retail for years and years, I love the fact that I don't ever have to go in a mall again because I can shop online. So what we're going to talk about is since you love your Coca-Cola, right?
I've given you a beverage. Now listen, I am going to present you with the SOLUTI straw.
Woo!
But I will tell you, it takes. Kind of if you start sucking on it on Monday, by Thursday you might get some beverage. So you can mark it on your calendar how long it takes to get from there to there. You don't have to use that if you don't want. It's going to be in your way.
SOLUTI!
Thank you. There you go. All right, so listen, we are going to talk about some things that you found online that you love and you want to share it with people.
Right.
You're kind of doing, she's brought like really great artwork, so she's like bumped us up a notch sophistication-wise. So, okay, I'll let you tell me.
So I discovered this website called Everything But the House.
Okay.
All right. One of my character flaws is that I'm impulsive. Mm-hmm. And that is the worst thing for online shopping if it's a bidding situation. Mm-hmm. My other character flaw is that I'm very competitive. Mm-hmm. So Everything But the House appeals to the worst in me. So Everything But the House.
So it's an auction art bidding site?
It's bidding on people who die or downsize or get rid of things.
Already so uplifting.
Put their things on Everything But the House.
Okay.
And they'll have collections.
Oh.
And it's everything from placemats to Rolls Royces.
Oh. Did you get a Rolls Royce?
I did. A little bitty baby one.
Matchbox.
So, as you know, I'm a big folk art collector.
Yes.
But I looked around the house one day and I said, I don't have grown-up art. Well, they have it on Everything But the House.
Okay.
And I discovered this.
That's beautiful.
And it really spoke to me. And I actually have 3 pieces.
By this artist?
This is a woman named Emily Waite, who was a serious artist at the time women were just considered hobbyists. She went to Paris to study. Her things are now in the Smithsonian.
Wow. That's impressive.
And she was also a little entrepreneur because, and this is the self-portrait.
Yeah.
And then I got, I had to have the self-portrait. And then I got...
It's beautiful.
Portraits of 2 women that she did that are much bigger, of course, and in color. But I liked her for several reasons. First of all, because she persevered at a time when women were kept down. Mm-hmm. And
so is there a year on this? Is this dated? I can't read it with my bad eyes.
I don't know.
Okay.
30 BC. I don't know what this is.
Okay.
And so she died, and then she had a son or nephew, and when he passed away, they found all of this artwork. And they did a big sale of this to raise money for a museum in Massachusetts where she was from. And so I bought 3 pieces. And you say, well, there were all these pieces. How did you know which ones to bid for? The ones that had the lowest bids.
Yeah.
So I really wanted this, and then I got 2. I got sort of a middle-aged woman in sort of short hair and pearls and a sleeveless dress, and something in her eyes to me just looked,
I love that.
weathered.
So this is the only one you brought today?
Yes, it is.
It's beautiful, though. Are they all, what is that, pencil? Do you know what the medium is?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the other are like lots of colors and stuff. But she really, I thought, captured the nuances of women. And I just liked it. So that's in my dining room. The 3 of those are in my dining room, which my boyfriend doesn't like. He's like, why do I have all these paintings of people I don't know? And I'm like, it's just good art. Shut up. So, but
I love that. Thank you for bringing that. Everything but the house.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. All right.
Well, as I mentioned, everything but the house brings out my competitiveness.
Is it everythingbutthehouse.com?
It's EBTH.com, which stands for Everything But the House. Okay. So EBTH.com.
Thank you.
Problem is it brings out my impulsiveness. So I often bid on things before I read through the description. So it's not. I don't really notice things like the size of the item.
Okay.
So, for instance, I bid on 2 little, turned out to be little pieces this big that I thought were much bigger until they arrived.
Okay.
So, helpful tip for online shoppers: read all the way through before bidding on an item.
And your measurements. Look at the measurements.
And then
let me see this. Let me see this guy. This is beautiful. Tell us about this.
I don't know anything about it. I just needed to get some art to fill a wall. So I was like, oh, I'll tell you, it's impulse. Oh, that's cute. Click, click, click.
But you thought it was going to be bigger.
I thought it was going to be bigger.
Yeah. But
and
it's
I got
gorgeous.
2. I got another one with different colors, like muted mauves and purples and that sort of thing.
It looks like it's by Findlay.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's Find is his first name and Lay is his last name. That'd be a really great name to go through life.
And then the same thing happened with this purse. I saw a Bottega Veneta purse online for.
Is this still everything but the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I thought it was going to be like a big purse, and I was like, got it for like $150, $180, something like that, and then this arrived. So it's not quite.
Yeah, this might be a SOLUTI regret if you thought you were getting like a big hobo.
But I will say on the other end, I ordered a piece of art from the estate of a University of Cincinnati art professor, and when it arrived, it was 4 feet by 5 feet. So
you didn't bring that today.
I didn't bring that today.
Can you send us a picture?
I can.
We'd love that.
But I had a friend drive it down, and she was like, "Oh, because to ship it would have been a fortune."
Yeah.
She drove down from Cincinnati. And
do you love it once it got here?
I do love it, but it takes up the whole space.
Wow.
So
you're really into this website a lot.
No, I've been banned from it.
Oh, by your boyfriend?
Yeah, because he said no more art. Like we don't have any more space. You cannot.
Okay, but is a ban from a boyfriend really a serious thing?
Yeah, because he's right. I don't have any more wall space.
Okay.
So I don't. I can't because I get obsessed about winning items that I really don't care about.
Well, especially if it's. See, I've never ever been on a bidding website.
Oh, like who are you to outbid me? I bid like $100 for this towel set with like napkins and pot holders. Well, I don't cook. I don't have anybody over.
No,
what was I thinking? But somebody else was bidding for them, so apparently they were worth something. So I had to have them.
I kind of love that.
See why I have to get off the website?
Yeah, I do. All right. Well, I thank you for coming today and bringing these finds. Enjoy your SOLUTI straw. And we just have to say, Beverly's always under the influence of Coca-Cola. It is her. Even when I threw a bridal shower for you, every recipe, Coca-Cola cake, Coca-Cola everything had Coca-Cola in it. Do you remember?
Coca-Cola divorce? So it all?
Yeah, that was years later. Yeah. That wasn't because of my bridal shower, though. So.
Are we sure?
Yeah, I didn't have anything to do with that, man. All right, so I want to remind you to like us, to share us, to follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and join us every Friday for a new episode. And thanks for watching. #SOLUTI. Bye.
Shopping.
And subscribe.
And subscribe! Okay, did you get me yelling and subscribe? Yeah. Okay, use that.
That's SOLUTI.